I apologize about that. Um, that was actually that was a call. I thought our thoughts and our prayers today want to go out to Bethany Pearson. She's having surgery just this morning, and that was a call, an update on that. I can call them back when this is over, but you know, I don't know if you noticed, even Brad and Annie McGuire are here this weekend, and man, I know they're outside of our organization, but we're all part of a greater whole here. And she's another one, man. She's got some serious medical conditions, and we need to keep praying for these people, man. Our thoughts and our prayers, go out to them.
How do you think Hosea went this past week?
Yeah, the book of Hosea. We definitely had a few changes this past game day, and it was the book of Hosea. Man, honestly, it was kind of hardcore. It was a battle, like really a lot of back and forth there, and there was just it seemed to be a lot of distractions, this past week. But the team executed. We executed well, and matter of fact, right away before it actually began, we were getting prepared, getting the coffee shop going, and Donna fell sick at the last minute. We had to scramble, man. Good people stepped up, and that's what we do as an organization, right? They stepped up and they made it happen. So, matter of fact, talking about that, let me just start with the injury report today. Um, you know, Tammy, I think a lot of people know we put this on that prayer list, but Brazee, man, she's getting checked out this week. This could be some serious issues, so we need to keep her in mind. And we even been praying for Montel that he can get into a specialist this week. So, a lot happening here.
Excuse me. Any changes on the defense?
Man, really? Is that how it's going to be? You want to talk about the defense? We're talking about injury reports and what's going on. You guys are like freaking vultures, I mean, these players come out every week. They give their all, man, and they've got families. These players got ailments. They're hurt. I start talking about it. You want to talk about the defense? It's tough to play every week. These guys go out there and they give their all with all the same distractions that anybody else would have. I mean, every Sunday we hit the field and we got to put the world away and go after it. And these guys have sickness and there's funerals in all these families. And, you guys on the media, I mean, these are human beings, man. These are human beings. It just makes me angry. Any changes to the defense. Huh. I apologize. I get fired up about that a little bit, but let me talk about Coach Green here for a second. Man, Coach Green, I think he's the best in this league, and we got him right here. We're fortunate to have landed him here. All of our execution goes and falls under him. None of this would happen smoothly without him, and he helps me personally out just tremendously. So let me give a little bit of an update as we head into this coming Sunday. The check-in, we're going to have Jean Ann and Laurel in there, greeting people right up front, our nursery, the little ones, the Fridleys will be in there. And man, what swell people. When they came into this organization, they were game changers for us. The Bible buddies, we have the Coxes. And I like them. They're veterans here, right? Character builders, we're going to have Becky and Lily. They're going to be in there working it. And under construction, that area, the Hartmans are going to hit that, and they'll do a very good job for us. They always do.
How's the vibe in the locker room this week?
Yeah, man, I'm glad you brought that up. The vibe in the locker room, we're getting closer as a team. We really are. And honestly, the vibe we've been having, the presence in the locker room, it's just stellar. It feels like community. The bond. The bond is vital. I've been around a lot of teams, and they have a lot of talented players, but the relationships are not there. And that's something that, honestly, we pride ourselves in here. We take that very, very serious. And I could just even tell when we gathered last week, we all ate dinner together and had a night of camaraderie and study. We studied together. We had some prayer time. And I'm just really thankful for MCBC, the relationships here. And just in closing, I'm just proud of this we had a great organization here. Let's never forget it. And I'm proud. I'm proud to be the coach here, and I would lay my life down for any one of the players that we have here, and I think they would do the same for me. So, well, let me go take this call that came in, and so I can get a little bit of an update on some of these injury reports. So, and we got to get out into the practice field. So, thank you guys very much.